Hello everyone, we're back with another video, and if you're new here, I am Strange Sims Fiction, and hello everyone. Like I said, and happy time zone. We are back with some more Sims 2, like always, because we're over here with the love of Sims 2. Um, we just got done playing Dawn's Round, and I did a poll in the community tab about where we should go next, and everybody voted for the Goths, so I'm going to go there. Thank you so much for participating in the poll and everything, and I'll be doing a poll after we get done with this video as well. Every time I upload a new video, I'll do a poll on where you want to go next. So let me jump in. I'll meet you there. And we are back, and thank you so much again for watching this episode. This is Mortimer, Alexander, and this is Cassie, which is Cassandra. I normally just call her Cassie. And I'll go ahead and show off their family tree. Gunther and Cornelia is Mortimer's parents, and also Bella Goth, which Bella Goth is somewhere in the ether. You know, she's out there. Maybe they got a divorce. I'm trying to figure out what storyline I want to go with, but I think Bella is gonna be with Dawn. I'm sorry, I think so. And that may be a reason why there's a rift here or whatever, but we'll have to see. And there's Alex. Alex and Cassandra has the same parents. Just putting it out there just in case you're new here. He's short. Mortimer is cheerful and outgoing. Mortimer brings his old country upbringing into modern age. He has an unusual I can't speak this morning. I just realized. Unusual fondness for insects, which is super nice. Cassie is the quiet mischief. Oh my god, I can't read this morning. This word type. Nobody ever knows quite what she's thinking. Well, we already know from the last episode that Dawn cheated on. Oh, just. I'm taking that skin out, don't worry, as default. Hopefully it's not default everywhere. But, yeah. Dawn cheated on Cassie, and little does Cassie know Dawn's already going to be cheating on her with her mom anyways. Maybe there was a plan between Bella and Dawn to get the Goth fortune, but we'll have to see. But normally, Mortimer is marrying Dina, and Cassie is marrying Dawn, which we're not going to do that storyline with Cassie this time. And you know, we're going to do a full playthrough, and it's probably going to be like 2 episodes of this house to get to know them before Mortimer would, you know, get married to anyone. But he's having a toss-up between these 2 women, which I don't know. What storyline would y'all think makes sense for this? What do y'all normally do? I'm probably gonna do... Well, I'm not gonna decide fully right now. And then, of course, Alex is just a kid. Alright, I'm gonna real quick redo every one of their outfits, and I'll come back and show you what I've done. But get an A. I also had to give them their degrees and everything, and I think I'm going to tell me if Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. I have a stay-at-home college mod, so I think I'm going to bring down Cassie's age and have her actually starting her college career or whatever. She's gonna be like 19, 20. Um, Tell me if y'all agree with that, but I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty good storyline, and that's a good way of us meeting new people by going to college and everything. So I will be right back. Okay, we are back after all of that. I gave him his degree and I aged down Cassie here. Tell me how you feel about Cassie, if you like her or not. Yeah, if you like her, I think she's cute. Here is Alex. I didn't do too much to him. And here is the new Mortimer. I'm going to download, sorry about that. I'm going to download, like wrinkles and stuff. Don't worry, I will download some wrinkles, for Mortimer here. Okay, so far, I did the traits. She is a green thumb, hates water, or hates to swim rather. Um, Brave, born salesman, and a mooch, I guess. He's a grumpy, savvy sculpture. Sculptor. Yeah, I think that's how you would say it. Loves to swim, so opposite from his daughter. Overly emotional and insane. Okay, Mortimer. Okay, I may change some traits, but I didn't change Dom's traits, did I? I might make him the traits that he had in The Sims 3. I may give him the traits that he had then. Okay, loves to swim, night owl, and a star quality. I can't speak. He wants to get A plus in school. We're gonna try our best to get there, and we have to also roll. We're gonna roll for both of these secondary aspiration. She is first a family sim, and let's go ahead and see what her secondary is gonna be. Let's see. What do you normally give her for her secondary? Oh my god. Oh my god. I guess we had to roll to see if she would cheat. Oh my god. I haven't really rolled to see if anybody would cheat on here. She does want to fall in love with someone. Maybe she got her heart broken so much that, you know, it was too much for her. Alright, let's go ahead and roll for Mortimer's. Watch him be like romance too. Watch it. Oh, it's not? It's not? It's gonna be... I had to re-roll. No, pleasure. Okay. Alright, it's gonna be pleasure a sim. So we got a romance family sim, and we got a pleasure knowledge sim. Okay. His lifetime one is max 7 skills, which we could do, makes sense. And hers is actually create 300 devices on the robot thing. I feel like while she's in college, we can do this. Because she's in college right now. She's a young adult right now. While she's in college, we can do this. And then when she gets out of college, maybe she thinks of the baby thing. Maybe. But she could still have, you know, babies. But you get what I'm saying. And he's just, you know, a typical kid. Growing up is his aspiration. But, if you didn't already know, she's normally with Dawn. But we're not going down that route because Dawn did cheat on her. Let me show you real quick. We're just looking again. Dawn did cheat on us with an older woman. Um, and we were very broken from that. And we're just gonna find someone new. And I feel like Mortimer didn't want her to be with Dawn in the first place. Mortimer probably wanted her to be with someone who is on the richer side of Pleasantview, who, you know, a rich sim from out and about. But we had to figure out who we're going to marry. Put down in the comments down below if what who would Mortimer want Cassie to be with. But we'll see if she ends up with Darren. We'll see. I feel like Mortimer would not like her with Darren, and he would probably disinherit her. That's probably one of the things, because he's like a, I guess, low income family, and I feel like he would want Cassie to be in a more distinguished family, if that makes any sense. So let's go ahead and push play. And I will be fixing up this home. I will be. Oops. But you already know what this home looks like. We can get rid of these in the back. Because, well, never mind. Never mind. We can have a wedding with that soon with Dina, if it turns out that we're going to be with Dina. Now, sure. Oh, Lord. Bella is calling us. Let me actually make sure the game sound is turned on. It's not. Of course it's not. Alright, well, I went here to turn on the game sound. Some of the music. Is it loud? No. Okay. Hello, Humble Bumble. I feel like she would have called him and, he would have ran to the phone just to figure out what's going on. Like, why would you be calling me after you know what you did and everything? And she's probably calling to ask about, you know, more of the divorce stuff. See, they're arguing. Like, how could you... She wants to ask him. Oh, God, should we go? Oh, by the way, thank you so much for that comment, and I really do appreciate the comment you did. I guess, can Cassie not be trusted with her brother? She ain't going with us. But thank you so much for the comments. Down below, it will be in the corner. And if you want, of course, your comment on the screen, make sure to put it down below. And this time, with the Goths house, make sure to comment down with a whole bunch of... Hold on, we have to figure out where to go. Green lawn, no. We would go there. We're gonna talk about the divorce. Okay, make sure to comment down below with a whole bunch of money stacks emoji. I don't know. Either that or a goth heart. A black heart, please. Okay, yeah, we're hurrying up. So I will see you when we get there, guys. I must have misclicked. I thought Cassie wasn't coming with us, but we're gonna roll with it. She came with us to keep, you know, everybody from fighting, everything like that, because she knows that we're going to finally divorce, Bella, and or finally break up officially with Bella because of what she's done with Dawn in the past. Now, it'll be better with the storyline once we play Dawn again, but I'm just letting the storyline grow. Tell me if you like to do it that way too. But anyways, Bella called us down to see what, our relationship is coming to. And we're going to tell her here now in front of Becca, Jesse, Coral, and some reason Donna. Okay. Well, this is gonna be kinda, this is gonna be kinda disrespectful. But, no, we're gonna have, they're so cute. Hey, come here. We're going to have a quick argument with Bella because the reason why in my storyline here, she didn't run away. She moved in with Dawn because this is a perfect picture. Because Bella was unhappy with Mortimer about certain things. Yeah, certain things that was going on at home, which just didn't make her super happy. She was worried about losing Mortimer, and she was like, you know what? I'm just leaving you, Mort. I'm just leaving you. We argue every day about money, about the kids, how you won't let me decide what they do, and all that stuff. You remember how your parents did the same thing to you and all that. And that's the reason why they're not together. And she fell for a man, and sadly it was the same man that Cassie met in college, met his last year of college. So she was at the beginning of her college year, and he was at the end. So I may change this, be like she's a this one, I don't know what they are, but whatever. But yeah, they met, and she brought him home to meet the family, and then Bella was smitten. That was it for Bella. She didn't know how much of a romance sim he was, but that was it for Bella. Bella was just in love because she felt like Mortimer didn't respect her like like she's supposedly supposed to be respected, But she also did some of the dirt. I'm gonna say she cheated on him with someone else, which is connected to Dina, in another way. Not her brother. I did not mean her brother, but it's gonna be the person's gonna be connected to Dina. So that's how Mortimer knows Dina, is because Mortimer caught Dina's other lover in bed with with the sweet Bella. But it was after Bella's brother passed away, and they didn't really know each other. Went to a wedding for Dina, but Mortimer didn't really know Dina like that until after Bella cheated on him the first time. And then the second time was with Dawn on the balcony, and from there he kicked her out. They still have a weird relationship because he does love her. He does. But I feel like Bella called us down here to try to get some money from us because she's kicked out and she has to live somewhere else. And Bella and Mortimer argue about this every time they meet up. That's why Cassie came with them, is to make sure that nobody gets the cops called on them. Let's go ahead and push play. Yeah, they're just arguing. Technically, I guess they're not together. But yeah, I feel like he would keep on arguing with her because he is pretty mad because she, cheated. But he does love her. And right now we're just going with storyline. And this makes Cassie super upset. Oh, she's talking to Donna. But it makes Cassie upset to see her parents arguing about money and arguing about stuff that shouldn't be super important. But they they argue like this all the time. Let's be seated. Let everybody sit together. It's gonna be awkward, but let everybody sit together. We're gonna pretend like he's not purple. Yeah. There's no tables. Not all the tables being full. Oh, did you see that? Oh my goodness, so sad. She's thinking about marriage. Aw. She's gonna come over here and she's gonna socialize with her mom because she's going to talk and ask her mom about how everything is going and everything while her dad is let's say her dad's playing darts. But she wants to talk about how is everything going and everything. Even though she dislikes her mom, she still doesn't know her mom's with Dawn. She doesn't know it yet. And I'm scared how it's going to affect Cassie because she does love Dawn. She did love Dawn anyways, and she is still currently engaged to Dawn. We had to break up with them. And what would have happened if Bella went to Cassie's wedding? What would have happened? Of course, Bella wanted Cassie to have this big, huge wedding, and then Mortimer said the wedding should be, if you're going to get married, even though we don't agree with you getting married to that heartthrob, that romance sim, even though we don't agree. Hold on, let's be seated. Let's try to be seated again. But even though we don't agree with you being with that person, we really do want you to have let's keep this hidden. We really do want you to keep this hidden from everyone, is what I was trying to say. Whereas Bella is like, can we have this huge wedding? It's our daughter. We should enjoy, some reason all these other people are part of our group. But we need to enjoy this. You remember how amazing our wedding was and all that? And Mortimer understands that. But he doesn't care, He's like, I want this to be hidden. If she's gonna marry him, I want it to be hidden because he knew exactly what was gonna happen. He knew that Dawn was gonna cheat. And I believe because Mortimer saw the signs in Bella when she was gonna cheat, and she did. And he did as well, but he's also keeping the secret from Bella. Also, because he knows Bella loves Dawn, that Bella is a, I mean, Bella, that Dawn is a cheater. And we can't help, we can't help it, right? We can't help it. um, I hope you love this storyline. I actually like it a lot. This probably, not gonna lie, gonna be more than 2 episodes. Part of the series, I guess you would, the season, however you would like to say. He's just talking to everyone. I don't feel like we would know all these people. Yeah, I don't feel like we would, but Bella wanted to bring them. Whatever. But I feel like, can we change the subject? Change the subject to... is there any, like, college subjects? School. Let's change the subject to school, because she would talk to her mom about that. She'd be like, school is doing well. We just now started a new semester, Mom. And, of course, I'm going for the bio, as my degree, my major. And she's like, I want you to do what you want to do. Don't do what your dad wants and everything. I didn't even order yet. Can we order, man? Okay. Can we order? I want you... Am I gonna have to order for everyone? Well, we're gonna all get steaks, I guess. Order for all. Lobster. We're gonna all get lobster thermidor. Alright. And I feel like he would have more money. For some reason, I'm gonna give him more money. That's a random note. But I feel like, Bella would be like, follow your dreams. That's what me and your father, tried to do before. And your father let me, and I feel like you should too. That doesn't look bad, does it? And, Mortimer is like in the background being quiet because he hears what they're saying, and Cassie's like, Mom, I can't. I have to do this one thing for Dad. I don't really do anything for Dad. I broke his heart with the wedding. I wouldn't marry this other person that he said to marry, and it broke his heart, and I had to do this one thing. And Bella is always just like, follow your heart, sweetheart. Follow your heart, and I want you to be happy. Just know that. Even though me and your dad's not together, I want you to be happy. And, Cassie said, of course you are. Even though Bella knows that she's doing something that would make her daughter, like, super unhappy, like, break her daughter's heart, completely, and make her hate her. She still cares for her daughter. She still does. But we are... What else can we do? Let's toast to us. Toast. And everything. Goodbye. Thank you, for leaving, guys. Y'all made it sort of awkward. Okay. Can you hug? Oh my god, Mortimer. Oh my god. And I feel like, you wouldn't hug her. Hold on, Mortimer. Mr. Fart. I want you to admire your daughter, and I want you to talk. Yeah, come over here. No, come over here and socialize with your daughter and tell her you don't work here. Why are you doing that? You don't know where that plate goes. Okay, and I want you to tell. Oh, oh my god, he's trying to make her feel better. But he's like telling her, like, everything's gonna be okay. I'm sorry that me and your mother always argues about stuff when, we get around each other, but you're my one and only, um, favorite daughter, and I wouldn't want to do anything to hurt you. And, I want you to be happy, and I want you to be healthy, and I want you to enjoy life as much as you can. So, I just love you, kid. And they would hug. They would hug. And everything. And, ooh, here is Darren. Oh, so nice for you to... Oh, it's already 6 a.m. Lord. What were they running for? Oh my god. No, we're gonna pretend like it's not 6 a.m. We're gonna go talk, and we're going to, admire Darren real fast, while Dad is occupied. We're gonna pretend like it's not 6 a.m. I need to make, the time go slower, don't I? That was funny, though. Where did he go? Lord, of course he's out here. You're gonna make it difficult, aren't you? He's like, no, I wanted you to keep on talking to him. I want you to do romantic stuff with him, and then we're gonna go home. Maybe we'll pretend like we got a hotel. We're doing a lot of romantic stuff with him. I feel like that's enough. And we're gonna teeter-totter on this. We're not gonna fully do anything with that. Ooh, we're not gonna fully do anything with that. Let's end the group. Do I have to call? I believe I have to call the taxi and pay the bill. We're not gonna do too much with this, but she sweet talks him. Let's go home. Ooh, do you like her? I believe she woohooed with Dawn, so let's charm her. Oh, he wanted to. Wait, what is his his secondary is in romance? It's pleasure. I almost thought he was a romance sim. Let's go ahead and go home. I will meet you when they get home and everything. I'll play a little bit with Alex before they get home, of course, but I'll meet you when they get home. Okay, we are back home, and we're back home with little Alex and his nanny. And I feel like there would actually be a butler, but we'll figure that out later. But he's here with the nanny. They got a hotel, after meeting up with Bella, because how far away that actual, restaurant was, because Bella, lives a little bit further away. And it was so late after, all the arguments were done and over with, um, that Cassie was like, you know what, let's go enjoy a hotel room and maybe a few more drinks, and stuff. So that's what she was thinking about. And she wants to take her mind off of Don, and he wants to take his mind off of Bella. And we also found somebody else that could possibly, two bolts, could possibly be a girlfriend. But yeah, Cassie saw Darren at the place, at the restaurant, and Cassie decided to go and flirt and be sweet with him, and it turned into something that she didn't realize was going to happen. And now she really wants to marry him, but Mortimer is not going to be happy about this, or anything changing to BJ's. That seems like an easy want. Mortimer is not going to be happy. Like, he just had an argument with his wife, hopefully ex-wife, because they're dealing with divorce issues. And, Dina is trying to, get into the Goth mansion, and he's not even sure about her. But, he met someone new. So tell me down below if Donna would be faithful to Mortimer, even though I think Donna woohooed with Dawn, so technically Dawn's been with everyone. Alrighty, he wants to earn a logic skill. Let's go. No, you should actually be asleep, sir. No. So you're not sleepy? I don't know. You're not. Okay, come over here and practice your logic while we're waiting on them to come back. It's gonna be 12 hours. When he goes to bed, I'm gonna actually speed it up. And everything. Oh, so cute. Oh, so sweet. Tell me what's your favorite character down below. In Pleasantview. Please tell me. I love him so much. Aww. Yeah, this is gonna be a multiple episode other than just two. I could see that because we have a lot of storyline coming through. Coming in my head, there's gonna be a lot of storyline, so yeah. Oh, sweet Alex. Let's bring down your sleep a little bit because I feel like you would be going to bed right now. So I'm gonna let him go to bed and I will meet you in the morning. Go ahead and get to bed. The nanny is telling him to go ahead and go to bed. You know better. Thank you, Aurora. And we're gonna put him to bed, and I will see you in the morning. And we are back. I'm going to have Cassie actually quit. I sped through to try to get Cassie and Mortimer back home, but by the time we did that, Alex was already heading to school. So Alex is at school right now, and go ahead and go here and get some food. But we're gonna quit our job because we're in college here. We're in college. We're starting that. Yeah, we're not ready for a job yet. I'm gonna say. She's gonna talk to her dad. Let's pretend anyway. Oh, I thought I was gonna sneeze. I don't want to sneeze. Lord, I don't want to sneeze. Ooh, this looks good. But she's talking to her dad about um, Darren and everything, and talking about how she actually cares about him. And he's like, "You already tried this once with Dawn, and I didn't fully agree. I know you're going to college, and I suggested going to college and not going to that fancy art school that you wanted to go to, because I feel like that's how they officially met. Um, but I feel like Darren was possibly a professor at the art school, just the green man delivering our mail on the side. Um, okay, I get you. I get you. Okay, go ahead and go up here and take a shower. But yeah, I feel like that's what Mortimer was saying and everything. Hold on. Oh, she's exhausted. Let's pause real fast. But I feel like that's what Mortimer was saying, and Mortimer really wants what's best for his daughter and everything, but he doesn't always know, what's best for his daughter. He doesn't always know. And when his daughter actually tells him, hey, I would rather have this, like, I want this done with my life, he's just worried his daughter's gonna end up like, mom, or even like what happened with Dawn, and she came home and was like, Dad, I got cheated on. I seen him with someone else. And he was like, I told you so. I already knew how Dawn was and all this, and it just broke her heart. Well, this is the end of the first episode. Thank you so much for watching. Again, thank you for all the love. I really do appreciate you enjoying my videos and everything. I really do, and I love it that I'm the one that you want to watch. And we're almost to 200. We're getting there. We're getting up there, and thank you so much. If you want to check out any of my streams or anything, down in the description. And if you want to join the Discord, it is down in the description too. We love to see new faces over there. And also, on my streams, just saying, we are doing the 100 Baby Challenge with Sandy Birdie. I did okay with it so far. Just saying. Well, I am super happy with the way the storyline's going, and I love growing a storyline with these Sims. I don't know. I love changing the storyline and making it, I feel like, better for me. I don't know. But we did not meet up with Dina this go around, or today, or last night, or whatever. We had to meet up with Bella, but we are going to meet up with Dina the next episode, and we're gonna see how Mortimer feels about everything, because they haven't been it shows that he loves and has a crush, but they haven't been a full thing. Like, he doesn't know if he should trust Dina with his heart, which is understandable, and that's one of the reasons why he's like, you don't need to jump into this next relationship, and plus he's older than you. I don't want you to get your heart broke. He has a son. He has a full teenage son, and like I said, I aged her down, so he would be pretty, how old would he be? I don't know. She would be early 20s, and he would be like, I would say a late 20s. Let's say that. But he has a teenage son, so maybe 30s? 30s? Maybe like 35. So, Yeah, I would say the way they met, I said earlier, he was a professor in the art studio, and Cassie was over here trying to go to art school, but Mortimer talked her out of it and sent her to the distinguished school that he went to. And that's the reason why she's in that school. He wants to go on a date, which we're gonna do with Dina, to figure out what's going on between them. Maybe do a little surprise engagement if it turns out well enough. Um, but I will see you in the next episode, guys. Make sure to put your comments down below if you want it in the next episode. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for all the love lately. And bye, guys.